Good morning. We begin today with a significant development in the enduring mystery surrounding the death of Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender who officially died by suicide in his prison cell in August 2019. A letter, purportedly written by Epstein himself, has now been released by a United States court, hinting at his own demise and potentially adding another layer to the complex narrative of his final days. This document has resurfaced years after Epstein's death, stirring renewed debate about the circumstances that led to his passing. The letter's content, which alludes to suicide, could, at first glance, appear to bolster the official finding that the then 66-year-old took his own life while incarcerated. The New York Times initially reported on the existence of this writing and subsequently petitioned the court for its public release. While the judge granted the request to make the document public, a critical caveat was issued. The court explicitly did not vouch for the letter's authenticity, nor did it offer any assessment of its origin. This immediately casts a shadow of doubt, as the writing does not contain Epstein's name and, notably, remains unsigned. This lack of clear identification means that as of now, the letter cannot be independently verified as genuinely originating from Jeffrey Epstein. Furthermore, it is crucial to understand that this particular document was not part of the extensive investigations previously conducted by the United States Justice Department into Epstein's death. The letter's journey into the public eye is as intriguing as its content. It was reportedly discovered by a former cellmate of Epstein's. This discovery occurred following what was described as Epstein's first suicide attempt in July 2019, approximately 1 month before his death. The former cellmate then provided the writing to his legal representatives. His motivation, it is said, was to counter allegations that he had been involved in an attack on Epstein, suggesting the letter could potentially serve as a defense in that context. Jeffrey Epstein's name became synonymous with one of the most infamous abuse rings of our time. For many years, he operated a sprawling network that victimized numerous young women and minors. Initial accusations surfaced in court nearly 2 decades ago, leading to Epstein's partial admission of guilt. Years later, the case was reopened, and the multimillionaire financier was once again apprehended. However, before any further verdict could be reached in the renewed legal proceedings, Epstein died in August 2019, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and countless victims seeking justice. This newly surfaced letter, despite its potential to reinforce the official cause of death, introduces more questions than answers. Its unverified authenticity and the circumstances of its emergence ensure that the controversy and speculation surrounding Jeffrey Epstein's death will undoubtedly continue for the foreseeable future, adding another mysterious chapter to an already dark and complicated story. What's your take on new Epstein letter surfaces, suicide note, or deception? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.